Hello world, it's Biti, your Bitcoin trading information, and here's your daily update for Bitcoin. Yes guys, look at this. This is our maybe possible big shoulder, head, shoulder pattern. Attention. We are now already in this big area. This is a really bad bounce zone. Maybe we will bounce here to the downside. Maybe we'll see a retracement now. That's a big question. We will check this in this daily analysis. I will hurry up, not too long. I promise. Let's go. So guys, CoinMarketCap is telling us, yes, we have a mixed picture here. Bitcoin is going down a little bit, 0.3% in the minus. In the week, it's going up with 0.66%. Ethereum is going up more on the day in 24 hours, 1% in the plus. But in the week, it's going down a little bit. It's a mixed picture. It's not similar. But if we are looking at the right side here of this chart picture, as you can see, it's similar. These coins are going really close together to the up and to the downside. And yes, this looks really similar. The same thing is BNB. Look at this. It's also going like this one here. XRP is not the same. We can see it here on the right side. XRP is going down 0.47%. In the week, it's going down 5%. Solana is going down 10% in the week. We have here big gains to the downside, and only a few coins here that are going up a little bit. So all in all, what can we see? The Bitcoin dominance is about 42.1%. Ethereum is at 18.8%. If we're watching the dominance, we are still in the uptrend channel. You can see it. We are fighting with this down, with this line here, with this down line of the parallel channel. But guys, maybe we will reach soon our big next resistance, 43.7%. For the moment, it's not the baddest thing to trade Bitcoin. Yes, of course, it's the 4-hour time frame. In the last few hours, we saw a little dump here of the market cap dominance. But now maybe we will see a next pump to the upside. We need to watch what's going on with this parallel channel. So guys, what's telling us? CoinCodex. And CoinCodex is telling us, damn nice. We are going up to 55,000. This is telling us here on this point, 54,500, 54,600. This is telling us, CoinCodex, we will go up here in the next 7 days up to 55,000. Really nice. We need to check this, guys. Bullish 68%, bearish 32%. That's not looking so bad here, the sentiment. And if we are checking our support points to the downside, if we're going down more and more, 43,100, 41,700, and 40,900 is the biggest support with the most strengths here to the downside. The resistance levels to the upside, if we can move on, I hope. But let's watch. 45,300 is the next resistance. The resistance number 2 is 46,100. And the resistance with the most strength here to the upside is 47,600. And if we are looking the forecast, guys, that's looking really nice. Look at this here. We can see we will not go down here. This is telling us CoinCodex, we will go up only. And if you're clicking on show more, what can we see? Yes, maybe we will go up here up to 50. Where is this? The biggest point, 54,000 is here. Back to 49,000, 51,000, 51,000, 43. And 43. Okay, CoinCodex is telling us, yes, we will go up here, but also down and a little bit sideways. So not the biggest jump. The biggest jump we will make maybe in the next 7 days. So, okay, let's check this. Now, let's go into our big picture. This is the price chart for Bitcoin. I showed you shoulder, head, shoulder, inverse shoulder, head, shoulder, and we are buying the right one for the moment. That's the little one on the 4-hour time frame. The bigger one, this one, yes, we are forming also here the right shoulder to the upside for the moment. And we are here in a big resistance zone. So if we are watching this one here, you can see where is the big resistance zone. And yes, you can see, guys, if we are making here, sorry, not here, if we are making here from this point to this point, here was a spike, here was a fight, and now we are fighting again. This is, for the moment, a resistance zone. It's not a big resistance zone, but it is a resistance zone, and we are fighting here. You can see why we are fighting. If we're zooming in a little bit more, you can see it better here. Here we lost this resistance. It was a support. Here it is a resistance. Here the fight with the resistance. Here again the fight with the resistance. That's the big question now, guys. If we can break out over this resistance here to the upside, we need to break 44,000. We need to break 44,500, in my opinion, to see a next good move to the upside. And guys, remember this line here to the upside, 46,300. This is the trend line of this inverse shoulder, head, shoulder. If we can break out over this trend line, you know my targets to the upside. I told you this since days. I will not tell you again and again, but you can see the big thing is 58,300. Maybe that's the technical target. So, okay, let's check now the next thing. Let's check the indicators. What are telling us the indicators? What's telling us the relative strength index? If we're looking at this one, we can see we saw here an overbought RSI. Now we are going down with the relative strength index. And what can we see? We are making a line from the downside to the upside. That's the next support line. And what else can we see? We have a line from here to here. That's the resistance. So guys, what can we see? We are in the next triangle here on the 4-hour time frame. And you can see resistance to the upside and a lot of space to the downside. So, okay, possible to take deep breaths to go down here. Possible to go down to our next Fibonacci line, 41,400. That's the 0.236 Fibonacci line. And after this, taking deep breath, we can break through out to the upside. Yes, that's a possible move for Bitcoin. If we are checking this one on the 1-hour time frame, let's go in a little bit more. What else can we see? Here we have here the RSI. The RSI is going down more and more. We can see it like this one here. It's going down. From the downside, it's coming the support. And the support line is, for the moment, this big line here. Let me draw it here for you. So yes, you can see it, big triangle, but we are in the middle of the triangle. Everything is possible. We can't say, okay, we'll go up or down, because we have here a lot of space to the downside and a lot of space to the upside. That's the 1-hour time frame. Let me check the daily time frame. What's telling us the RSI here on the daily time frame? The daily time frame, let's draw the lines from here to here. Okay, we have some space to the upside. That's also a thing. And we saw here a big spike to the downside, a really big oversold RSI. We jumped back to the upside. And now, yes, we need to watch. Guys, don't forget, bearish divergence. You see, the RSI is going down. The price for Bitcoin is going up. That's a bearish divergence. This is a bad sign, guys. That's not a good sign. We need to watch this. I tell you this on every video or on the most videos, but guys, attention again. Golden cross, death cross. What's going on with this one? Remove everything, remove the indicators. What's going on with the golden cross and the death cross indicator? On the day, we are over the green line. Same thing as yesterday. We need to fight back the red one. The red line is here on the price about 49,000. If we're going in a little bit deeper, what can we see? We are over both of these lines. That's good. We are back over the green line on the 4-hour time frame. That's also good, guys. We have here a golden cross, and yes, everything is working fine. We can make a really fast parallel update, parallel line to the update. And what can we see? We are fighting with the middle line. That's one of the biggest things for the moment. What's going on here? We need to fight over this point. We need to fight here to the upside. That's really, really important, guys. So also the next question is, if we can't fight back the middle line, we may go down here again to our point to the downside, this point. So you can see we have 2 points to watch. This is the point on the downside of our parallel channel. This is a price about 41,000. We also have a point to watch on the upper side. This is 48,200. So this is, if we are watching this parallel channel, one of the bigger moves we need to watch. What else can we watch, guys? This is this one here. We are building now a bigger downtrend. This is this one. It's a red parallel channel to the downside. And if we will lose this point here, we also can go down again to the middle line. That's also a really bad sign, guys. But remember, so the 6,700 is the next possible move to the downside. And guys, if we are drawing here our Fibonacci retracement from this point, highest point to the lowest point, if we are zooming in a little bit more, you can see where is the next big thing. 41,000 is a nice reaction maybe, because that's a 0.236 Fibonacci line. And on the upside, we have to watch this point, 46,500. That's the 0.382 Fibonacci line. So these are the next targets, the next possible targets. And guys, don't forget if we're going out. I will close this video soon, but if we are going out and we are removing everything here. So here it is. Guys, remember, big shoulder, head, maybe right shoulder. Remember, guys, we are having here maybe big problems. Maybe we can use this line. Maybe we also can use this line. So you can see if this, guys, was a shoulder, head, shoulder, we saw a breakout to the downside, and for the moment we are retesting. And that's one of the reasons why we are fighting for the moment so hard with this line. We can draw a line from here to here. That's the resistance line. And you can see we saw here a breakout to the downside, a retest. And now the big thing is, can we break through this line to the upside? A really, really bad resistance for the moment. Or will we go down again? And if we are watching this one with the line chart, it's a little bit different, guys. It's a little bit different because we have to watch it like this one here. So If we're watching the line chart, we have maybe more space to the upside at 48,000, something about this. But it's also a thing to watch. And guys, this is a big thing now. And if we are watching the line chart again on the daily, what can we see? Our shoulder, head, shoulder, inverse, and line chart. Here is the resistance line. So guys, we need to watch. It's something different. The line chart is showing us this picture here. And if we are watching the candlestick patterns, the candlesticks, this is another picture. So big question is now, guys, if we are watching the line chart, before we end this video, if we are watching this line chart, we may see a breakout here. If we can break through with a confirmed closing candle over 44,500, this is maybe a next sign for breaking out this of this inverse shoulder, head, shoulder, and for breaking out over this trend line, guys. We need to watch this 44,500 if we're watching the line chart, and it's looking really good because it's the line from the body over this bodies here to this body. So it's maybe a better thing to watch the line chart here on the bigger time frame as we are watching the candlestick. So left shoulder, head, right shoulder, back up to our trend line. Big question now, taking a little dip, taking a little breath here, something like this, and then bam, let's move up to the upside. That's the big question now. Guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice time. Greetings, yours Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. Bye guys.
System activated.